you've been here before as a spectator?
Yeah, we have season tickets here as a family, but it was a surreal experience to be able to share this with my teammates and get the win tonight.
And you got a point on top of it too.
Yeah, that's always good, you know, as long as I'm helping the team out.
Sean, do you guys ever take Joel for granted?
I don't think so. Him and Landon have been unbelievable for us all year. Like Coach said, he was, kept us in the game in the first period while we didn't help him out much, and he stood on his head in the first and played a very solid game. So to answer your question, I don't think we take him for granted at all. We know how important he is to our team's success, and he did a great job tonight.
Andy Johnson, Bucky's fifth quarter. John, obviously anytime you win a rivalry game over Minnesota, it's big, but what does this do for springboarding the rest of the season, since you guys obviously have some ground to make up in the league and then in the pairwise as well?
Yeah, this weekend was huge for us. Obviously, Friday night we didn't get the outcome that we wanted, but to battle back today in this atmosphere, I think it's going to be huge for us moving forward. We got a big couple of series coming up for us, and we're really looking forward to this end of the season.
Ben Warble from USA Joe, first for John, then for Coach. The first period, you guys just weren't generating the amount of shots that I'm sure you wanted to. Kind of maybe a little bit of carryover from Friday as well. What was kind of the idea, the mindset in the locker room to kind of get more stuff on Wilcox, to pressure more, to throw more pucks on that? Because obviously what you guys did in the second period seemed to work out well for you with the ice conditions.
Yeah, I think we first wanted to start off the first period with getting a lot of shots, and that's something that we didn't do. Like Coach said, we weren't on our toes. I think the second period we threw literally everything that we had at them. Shots from the corner, shots from anywhere on the ice, and we happened to get a couple good bounces and things within, so that was our plan.
This question for Mike, Chris Peters, CBSSports.com. You guys have been through this a lot already with the outdoor games. I mean, does it ever get old for you? Is this something that you think helps the game progress and help you progress as a program?
One of the things we talked about this past week is we're in the dog days of the second half of the WCHA, and to have an event like this becomes an emotional energizer. It's different, it's unique, and so it's not just another game in the second half of the season. We get to do something really fun, and it gives us energy. And the other experiences have told us that you can use this energy to springboard you down the back stretch, and hopefully will do that for us.
Question for Joel. Bruce Brothers from the St. Paul Pioneer Press. How difficult was it as a goalie with the conditions on the ice out there? And did you ever, in the second period, start to feel a little bit sorry for Adam Wilcox? All of a sudden, when after he bang, 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 the guy got 3 on him.
Yeah, I mean, definitely feel a little tough for him, I guess, with a couple fortunate bounces for us, but he still played a solid game, keeping his team right in there. He did a great job, and I guess we'll take it.
Andy Beck with the State Journal for Joel and John. What was the difference in the penalty kill tonight?
Tonight I'd say we just battled in front of net, and they defense helped me see every puck, and they cleared all my rebounds, which makes my job pretty easy on the penalty kill.
Yeah, I think it started with Rumps tonight, and then kind of the ice conditions kind of de-skilled their power play a little bit. So I think it definitely worked in our favor, and we'll take it.
For Mike and Coach, how did the change of pace, whether it was from playing outside to the atmosphere surrounding this event, how much do you think that benefited you guys?
Well, I think it simplified our game, obviously, and like Coach said before, it was an emotional energizer for us. But our game simplified on the ice. The ice conditions weren't too great, so there was a lot of simple plays and getting pucks up the net, and that helped our game.
And yeah, the biggest thing, as Michael said, is the game simplified for us, which plays to our hand there.